Wow, what a way to start the morning.
Did you see this?
Wow.
Oh my word.
Wow.
It is spectacular here.
Oh, blimey.
This place is wackadoodle.
Have you ever been anywhere like this?
No!
It just seems to hit you with something else around every corner.
Today we are in southern Utah, and this is the Golden Wall Trail.
This part of Utah, as I'm sure many of you know, is a hiking hotspot because we are surrounded by some of the most famous national parks in the country.
Zion is 50 miles that direction, Capitol Reef is 50 miles the opposite direction, and beyond that is Canyonlands.
And Bryce Canyon National Park is just up the road.
While Bryce Canyon National Park is stunning, it can get very busy. And dogs are not allowed on any of the trails.
Which is why we're here in this incredible Dixie National Forest, half an hour away from those crowds at Bryce. I bet you we're going to have this place to ourselves. And most importantly, it means that we can hike with Aria and Aluna.
Speaking of Aluna, many of you kindly asked how she is doing. If you caught our last episode, she was being carried in a backpack, recovering from a wrist injury. Well, happy to report she's doing much better. You can see for yourself.
Golden Wall Trail is a 5.5 mile loop, which you can do in either direction. We're doing it anti-clockwise because apparently this way round will be saving the best bit to last.
Are you? Yeah. Good girl. Did you find the trail we're gonna go on?
Does this work like that octopus at Monterey Bay Aquarium in deciding the political party? I think I'm not quite sure which one the pups voted for, but I think on all trails we're going to take the Castle Bridge Trail for now. Oh, wow.
This is only the beginning of this hike, and already, whoa, these views, insane. What do you think, wild child? Yeah, stay focused on us. Whoop. Okay.
It's like being on Mars. Well, if Mars had trees, I think this is what Mars would look like. It's trippy.
It is trippy.
Hi. Hello. Who wants a treat? Hi. What do you think? Oh, I know. Couldn't do this at Bryce Canyon.
Sit, please. Oh, good girls. Gently. Thank goodness our puppies are food motivated. Aren't they?
Yes. Like your dad.
Like their dad. Look at that tail. Happiness in a little package. Boy, can I bottle this energy, please? Oh, it's slippery. Easy, baby. Sun down, please. One at a time, Arya. Good girl, love. Okay, let's go find the trail now. Oh my word. It is spectacular here. Simply gorgeous. Feels so good. Perfect way to start the day. This hike rocks.
There's the sun.
I know. Good morning, sunshines.
Like 10 degrees.
Is it the temperature or the climb that's getting you warmed up?
Both.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, sun.
Hello, sweetheart. Kisses, kisses. Smoochy, smoochy. Sisters. Oh, sisters.
Wow, what a way to start the morning. Oh gosh, isn't that like a surreal backdrop?
Isn't that just gorgeous? It's absolutely spectacular.
I love sunrises. Everybody sees sunsets. They're easy. You don't have to get up early for them. But if you can manage to set the alarm in the morning, sunrises are just magical. I honestly cannot think of a better way to start any day than on a hike and watching the sun come up.
I'm flabbergasted.
Have you ever been anywhere like this?
No! No, I haven't. I mean, I'm actually at a loss for words.
Wow. Just taking it in.
And it's so quiet, isn't it?
It's really quiet. I can just hear a Luna sniffing. so much to look at as you scan. It's like your eyes just keep picking out, oh, that looks cute, oh, that looks interesting. Oh wow, look at that rock arch, look at that tower. It's like your eyes and your brain are working overtime to process what's in front of you.
I like that. To me, it feels a bit like, you know, when you're a kid and you're on the ground in grass looking up at the clouds, and you try to make shapes out of the clouds. That's kind of what my brain is trying to do with all the rocks.
You're trying to make shapes out of the rocks?
I am. I am. Look, there's a trail marker right here. Hello,
How can you
Karen.
tell that's a trail marker?
Well,
It's got the word trail on it.
smart Alex. You guys know what I was talking about.
It's hard to believe that this whole landscape is carved from water. I think what goes on here is a process called freeze-thaw, or it might be called frost wedging. Actually, I think that's what it's called, frost wedging. And what happens is, we're at quite a high altitude, and for about half the days of the year, it freezes at night. And then in this glorious sun, it really warms up. So what happens in the rock is when there's water or snow, the water seeps into the rock in liquid form, and then it freezes at night. And as it freezes, it expands. If you've ever put a jar of liquid in the freezer by mistake, only to find that the jar has exploded, that's what happens to all these rocks. So all throughout the year, you've got this freeze and this thaw, just breaking these little bits of rock off. Which are then washed away in the rains. But the results are spectacular. Another climb. What's quite cool is we're starting to get glimpses of the Golden Wall as we get higher. Wow, it really does stand out head and shoulders over the rest of the landscape. Actually, I think it's even more impressive and the light hits it just right. It's called Golden Wall when the sunlight reflects off the other rocks back onto the wall, turning it a golden colour.
Did you dress appropriately for this hike or what? Did you plan that?
How do you mean? Do you mean my yellow?
Yes. You're the golden gilded one.
I always like to coordinate my outfit in sympathy with the nature around me.
In harmony.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really do blend in. Was that on purpose?
It's not necessarily a good thing.
Why?
Well, I like to stand out. Is this not just the weirdest landscape I've ever seen?
Did you see this?
Yes. I've been looking at it all morning.
Spectacular. Really bizarre, but spectacular. You know what this is like? It's like if termites were the same size as us and these were their homes. Yeah, we're walking amongst these gigantic mounds.
Do you think it's like kindergarten school clay modelling where you've got to guess what the hell they were trying to make?
Well, yeah, except for, you know, Mother Nature makes it look simple, but it's actually grandiose.
Hey, okay, what do you think that's a shape of?
Oh, it's a puppy dog! I think it's a dachshund, a little wiener dog. It's so fluffy I can die!
I think I missed that.
Oh, I think it's a wiener dog. I think I could say wiener, right? Yeah. Mother Nature, she creates the coolest art. What smart puppies. They're both finding the shade spots along the way. It's pretty exposed right now. Barely a cloud in the sky today. Bluebird skies. We brought plenty of water for them, but being off leash, and they can do that right now because we're in national forest, they keep finding the shade. We love you, trees. We love you, trees. Look at this bristlecone. Huh. It almost has octopus-like arms. Never seen a pine tree quite like this.
Bristlecone pines, I think, live longer than any other organism on the planet. Some of these get to thousands of years old. This is just a baby.
Well, baby, we're grateful for you. You're providing shade for our babies.
Come on.
Oh my word!
Holy smokes!
Wow.
know, most hikes have sort of one highlight that stands out, you know, which is the one amazing view or the summit somewhere. With this hike, it just seems to hit you with something else around every corner.
I second that. This place is wackadoodle. Beautiful, but just like looks alien. So many of the things, even their trees. Look at this tree. What is that? It's like the roots are on the top instead of on the bottom. Okay, friends, this is the final ascent, and it's a good thing too. Whew, I'm pretty spent. Look at who's the little trooper that stayed with me. Good girl, Arya. She's such a rock star. You're such a rock star, my love. Oh, yes, hello, sissy. Hello.
This is the last one.
I believe so.
Wow. Okay, so strictly speaking, this is the end of the Golden Wall Trail. It now joins up with the Buckhorn Trail. It's only just over a mile back to the car. But if you have energy left, everybody's recommending taking a half-mile detour up here, because this might be the best bit. Wow. Wow. It's really quite a narrow ledge. Why do I always have to get the narrow ledges?
Last push to the top, guys.
Oh, blimey.
We made it! Whew. Good girls.
Let your sister have some.
Clouds. and a breeze. Whew. Appreciate that. That sun is brutal right now. It always feels like Mother Nature does reward you for coming out and playing in her playground. And today is no exception. I can't remember a hike that's had quite so many climaxes around every single corner.
Trying to think of something profound to say. This landscape, it really quietens you. One thing I love about hiking is getting away from the hustle and bustle of life. Taking me to another place. This is certainly done that. This has taken me to another planet, it feels like. What's extraordinary is I can see the road down there, which means our car is just down there. But here, this hike has been a world away. For this morning, I've just been transported. My mind has just been free to wander. It was John Muir, I think he said, off to the mountains I must go to lose my mind and free my soul. He was spot on. He was spot on.
Okay, so what just blew your mind?
The whole hike.
Seriously, guys, it did. It around every corner. We thought that this would take half the amount of time to film because, you know, we show you the highlights.
There's too many highlights.
There's too many highlights. Yeah.
I think whatever scale you use to mark this trail, it would always beat it. So it's if you wanted to rate the trail out of 10, I think it would be 11.
True. And we expected to see a few people. I mean, right? This is right up the road from Bryce. How many people have we seen again?
None.
None.
We have had this place to ourselves.
It's like access to behind the scenes at Disneyland.
Or being given a private viewing of the Mona Lisa.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness me.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed this video as much as we have enjoyed making it and showing you.
If you have, please like and subscribe, and we hope to see you
Out on the trail.
out on the trail.